Okay, period 2, you're going to be learning about circumference today. Your homework is going to be all the back, but you're going to skip the one that says area. Remember, if you ever like, oh my god, I forgot what the homework is, watch the first 10 seconds of the video. And I always say the homework at the beginning, so it's worth watching. All right, so let's go back into our notes for circumference. Circumference of a circle. Miss Vanessa, can I ask you to start passing out the calculators? Miss Vanessa is going to pass out the calculators, but don't pass them back. Just leave them. People in the front, just leave them. Because then y'all get too excited. All right. Circumference of a circle. So we have a circle, right? Circumference is part of a circle. Does anybody know what part we're talking about when we say circumference? Like, it's a brand new topic, so, like, did anybody, maybe Avid, you heard it in Avid? You know it? Nothing? Nobody? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Circumference, I'm going to draw it on the circle. Circumference is this part of the circle. All the way around. All the way around. That's that part of the circle. Let me use a highlighter to highlight it. This part of the circle. Circumference is that part of the circle that I just highlighted. So, what do you guys think is another word for circumference that we've learned in math since elementary school? Of a shape. This part of the shape. Around. So what do we call it when we go around a shape? Any shape. What do we call in math since elementary school?
Perimeter.
Yes. Perimeter. Is this a perimeter of the circle?
Yeah.
The outside of the circle. Remember when we do perimeter, I talk about how we're going around in a fence. So can I put a fence around? So circumference is just a fancy word for perimeter. Okay? Circumference is a really fancy word for perimeter. That's it. Now, the formula, welcome to geometry, kids. Hope you're ready. Circumference, C for circumference, is equal to pi times diameter. What? Aren't you glad you guys are here watching this live? What in the world did she just write down?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Let me just go home now. Okay. This is called pi in math. Who said that? Armando. Very good. Pi is a Greek letter. In your history classes, you learn about ancient Greece, and they all had their own alphabet. Well, you will eventually in your life. Yeah. Okay. You're in Romans. Well, when you learn about the Greek gods and whatnot, they have their own alphabet, and one of their alphabet letters is this, and it's pronounced pi. All our alphabet has its own, like A, B, C, right? They all have their own word, A, B, C, D. This is called pi. So in Greece, you go and it's pi. But in math, it has a numerical value. What is a numerical value? Yes, 3.14. That was my cue to say it. Yeah. So this is about equal to 3.14. And it's actually rounded because pi is a number that actually never ends and it never repeats. It's 3.1415926, I think. Some kids memorize it, a lot of the numbers. There's competitions of people memorizing pi. It's a really long number. Okay, diameter. If I were to draw a circle, the diameter, is that the long line or the short line?
Long.
Long. So let's draw the long line on your notes so you know that When you're finding circumference, you're going to be using the long line. And you're going to be using pi. Pi is equivalent to 3.14. In high school, you get to do this again, so it doesn't disappear. I'm the first one to teach it to you. Yay me. But you're also going to be using it in high school. Okay? Remember me. Okay. So let's do the math. So, draw a circle. I'm going to draw the radius. And I'm going to call the radius 10 inches. Okay? I want to know, if I were to take a string and wrap this string around the circle, how much string do I need? If I were going to go across, I just need 10 inches. But how much string do I need to go all the way around my circle?
20.
Would be great. Would be great for my math to be like, yeah, it's just 20.
No,
But
that's
I
just
have,
the front and the back.
have to do this. I have to do that to figure out how much string. It looks difficult. It is not. Okay. Circumference equals. Okay. Pi times d. Pi times diameter. It's not hard. It looks hard. It's not. What is pi?
3.14.
Okay, so we're going to write 3.14 times diameter. Look at your circle. What's your diameter? 10. So what you're telling me is I got to take whatever this number is and multiply it by 3.14, and that's it. Does anybody know what it is without using a calculator?
No.
Okay, let's pass out those calculators. Hey, unless you don't want to use it for the test. That's cool.
31.4.
Yes. Yep. So if you use the calculator correctly, but you're not done. What am I missing?
What? A 0.
No. Yep.
Inches.
Your units, inches.
What if we didn't write the inches?
You would have it wrong because in whatchamacallit, in geometry, when we're doing area, you always have to have units, or circumference. You have to have units. All right, we good? Okay, let's do another problem. All right, let's draw another circle. Diameter of 8. Diameter of 8. Circumference is equal to pi times d. I like to write the formula so we get used to it. We're not scared of it. You're not scared of pi. We like pi. What's our, let's do centimeters. 8 centimeters. 8 centimeters. Okay, so write it down because remember, you got to show work. You got to show work. What am I going to multiply by?
8.
8. So remember, you're using a calculator, but you're still showing me this. All right? If you don't show me work, I'm not giving you points. Circumference equals. All right, type that in. Type it in. Practice typing it in so you match my answer.
25.12.
Oh my god, oh my god. 3.14 times 8. 25.12 what? Centimeters. And that's it. That's all you have to do. Does it look scary? Yes. Is it? No. Okay, let's do one on your own. Let's say this is 14 feet. Let's see what you guys can do. Find the circumference while I take a cold coffee break. But my mom made me coffee, so I'm going to drink the coffee. All right, what do we got?
44.95 feet.
Ooh. $43.96 feet. Easy? Okay, let's make it hard. Ready? Ready? Okay. Same. Ooh. 11 centimeters. How is this hard?
You have to find
So I make it hard because I don't give you the number that you have to use. I trick you and give you radius. But it's like, wait a minute, I'm not supposed to use radius, I'm supposed to use diameter. So if the radius is 11, what would the diameter be? So I need to use 22, not the 11. That's how it's hard. It's like, oopsie, I don't give you the right number. You see it? So sometimes kids do it really fast and they'll go like, oopsie, I used 11. No, don't be doing 11. All right, what's 22 times 3.14? 69.08. What? Centimeters, okay? So if I give you the radius, wait, stop yourself, and give me the diameter, all right? So what if I do, let's see. Quick, give me a number.
2. 10.
34? I love that. It's such a weird number. 34. You have a calculator, so it's fine. What did I give you? Half. I gave you a radius. So what would be the diameter? 68 yards. So we're going to use the 68 yards, not the 34. Yo no sé.
Yeah.
213.52 yards. We okay? So, do you see the work though? Okay, you gotta show me the work. If no work, no points. Okay. We're not doing all of them. We're not doing all of them. We're not doing all of them. You do, you don't. Roger, you might get extra back there. Woo. All right. No extras, Roger? Okay. Still recording? Yes. Okay. We have side 1 and we have side 2. Right? Side 1, side 2. Okay. I would like you to do... Okay. On side 1, I want you to do 1, 3, 1, 3, 4, 6, 4. Do you guys see how I'm doing like the edges? And 7, 9. Come on, you're reading my mind. Now, do you know why I want you to do those? Because you can show work on your paper. Now, if you want to show work in your notebook, that's perfectly fine. But here's the work I want you to show. I'm going to do number 1 with you, so you see the work I need you to do. Okay. On the top, let's write the formula. Who knows the formula without looking at your notes? C equals what? Without looking at your notes. Uh-huh.
3.14. 3.14. 14.
Uh-huh.
3.14.
Uh-huh.
Pi.
Uh-huh.
Diameter.
Oh my god, yes! Why did that take so long? Pi times diameter. I was waiting for the key to go 3.14 or pi, whatever, times d. Like, what's the formula? Pi times d. So you have to be able to memorize that. Pi times d. Pi times d. Good. Okay. So, number 1. C equals 3.14 times times what?
44.
This is diameter. That makes us happy. We're going to use it. If they give you the long line, use it. If you see this paper, they gave us the long line. Beautiful. All right, type it in. So you wrote it down. Miss O'Malley, I'm typing in 3.14 times 44 in my calculator. So then you type it in. Yeah, I know. It's because my kids are taking apart their project in the back. And, well, you got to pass my class to join my class next year.
Miss, how does that involve math?
It's STEM. STEM. There is math in the STEM. That's why I teach it, because I'm a math teacher who teaches the STEM class. All right, what do we got for number 1?
138.16 inches.
Write it, if you can't, if you're writing this, write it on top so Miss Vanessa and I can clearly see your answers, please. Okay, everybody stop where you're at right now. Even if you're not done in the front, you can pause for 2 seconds. Head over to the back side where it says number 2. Head over to the back side where it says number 2. Now, look at all the circles on the back side. What do we notice about all the circles on the back? Very good. If you are able to look and tell me that those are all radius, yes. So Rudy, let's head to the back so you understand real fast. Okay, so these are all the ones we don't need. They give you the wrong number. What would be the diameter for number 1? 10. What would be the diameter for number 3?
12. I meant 14. I meant 16. 30. It's 30. Oh, my bad. It's 30. Who said 30?
Yeah, 30. Okay. So, when you are doing the backside, you have to use the other numbers. You have to come up with that number, right? So it's like one extra step. Not hard, just times 2. So circumference is going to be 3.14 times 10, not times 5, but times 10. Okay? You're going to do the exact same ones from the back, front and back. So the sides. Okay? And then we can check your front as we walk around. Keep working until we get to you. Keep working until we get to you. What are your last two numbers? Number 9. Anybody else checking front?
Miss, I need checking.
Okay. Number 7 is